Right, so 7C, page 50. Page 50, and that's workbook practice. We're doing pre-intermediate level. That's from English file, guys, yeah? So, um, exercise 1, grammar. How to use have to, don't have to, must, and mustn't. So we've discussed this, modal verbs in detail in our lesson, right? In our session. So I don't want to explain here. We're just gonna, jump on the exercises, and maybe on the way I might give some little bit information, right? So look at the pictures. Complete the conversations with the correct form of have to. So have to, we use it for rules and regulations. Something is obligatory, something is necessary, and that's not your opinion. That's according to the rules and regulations. Okay, so the opposite of have to is it gives totally different meaning. That means you don't have to, or he doesn't have to, she doesn't have to. It means optional thing. Right, anyway, A, we got 4 pictures. Complete the conversations with the correct form of have to. So, number 1, A is asking, do teachers in your country have to look smart according to the rules, school rules maybe? And B is saying, not very smart, they wear formal clothes, but they look tidy. Okay, so there's a but, so there's a contradiction. They look tidy, that's like very common thing. I think it's very straightforward to understand. So they have to look tidy. So I'm gonna write like have to. They have to. They have to look tidy. So like because of but, they don't have to wear formal clothes, right? So they don't have to. So that means it's optional for them. If they would like to wear formal clothes, I mean the teachers, that's fine. But they don't have to. But what they have to is they have to look tidy, not dirty, not disorganized. No, they have to look organized and tidy and clean, right? So number 2, so this taxi conversation. Number 2, so it says what? A is asking, British taxi drivers work night shifts. So the question was have to, so we're going to use do, right? Do British taxi drivers have to work night shifts? And then B saying, yes, we sometimes work at night, but we work every night. So, but we sometimes have to work at night, but because of but, so we don't have to work every night. So we don't. There's no need to work every night. We don't have to. We don't have to work every night. And we're moving to picture C. So we got here au pair agency. Au pair agency, it means this girl, student, would like to learn language and would like to stay and look after the kids in a foreign country. In return, she's going to learn the language. This kind of job, we call them au pair job. So number 3, cook meals. So the girl is asking, do I have to cook meals? Do I have to? Do I have to cook meals? No, you do the cooking, so you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do the cooking, but you have to according to the rules, yes? So you have to help the children to eat according to the contract rules. Number 4, so we got here 2 friends that, talking to each other. A is asking, your daughter travel abroad in her job. So your daughter is she, right? Your daughter is she. And because of she, we say does. And the question, yeah, when I want to make question with have to, I should get help from do and does. So does your daughter have to travel abroad in her job? No, she travel abroad. So she doesn't have to. Negative. So she doesn't have to. She doesn't have to travel abroad, but she speak foreign languages. But she has to. She has to. And why I'm saying doesn't have to and has to is because of the meaning of the conversation, guys. So because of but, so when one side is positive, the other side should be negative, and vice versa, guys, right? So she doesn't have to travel abroad, but she has to speak foreign languages. And again, why I'm selecting have to? Because that's what exercise is asking us to do. Okay? Complete the conversation with the correct form of have to. Okay. Right now, exercise B. Exercise B. What do these signs mean? Write sentence with must or mustn't. So we got here not allowed, number one. So you must pay in cash. The card is not allowed, as you can see here. That's not allowed sign. So card is not allowed, so you must pay in cash. So here, number two, so you have to go, you must, because we need to use must and mustn't. So you must go, turn left. So you must turn left here. You must turn left here. Number three, so like this is sign, it's like you should not talk, right? So you make a noise, so you mustn't. That's rule. You mustn't, it means don't. You are not allowed. Don't make a noise. You mustn't make a noise. You are not allowed, right? You mustn't make a noise, guys. Right, number four. So the phone is not allowed. So use your phone. So you mustn't use your phone. Okay. You mustn't use your phone. Right. And number five is stop. So you must stop here. You must stop here. And number six is, football or ball is not allowed. So you mustn't play football here. You mustn't. There you go, guys. You mustn't play football here. Right? Next exercise. C. Exercise C. Complete the sentences with mustn't or don't have to. Okay? The difference is big. Mustn't, it means you are not allowed. Don't do that. Don't have to, it means it is optional. You can do it if you want, or there's no need to do it. Right? So number one, the museum is free. You don't have to pay. Okay? So you have to wear smart clothes. You have to wear smart clothes. You wear jeans. So if you have to wear smart clothes, then you mustn't wear jeans, guys. So you mustn't, right? You mustn't wear jeans. Number three, the speed limit is 120 kilometers per hour. Okay, the speed limit is 120 kilometers per hour. You drive faster. There's a speed limit, so you mustn't drive more than that. So you mustn't drive faster. Okay. Number four, your hours will be 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. You work at weekends. So Monday to Friday, 9 till 5. So that means Saturday and Sunday is optional. So you don't have to work. You don't have to. You don't have to work at weekends. Number five, that river is dangerous. That river is dangerous. You swim in it. So if dangerous, so you mustn't swim in it, guys. You mustn't swim in it. Number six, it's a very small flat. You clean it every day. So you don't have to clean it every day because it's small flat. So it doesn't get dirty a lot. So you don't have to. You don't have to clean it every day. C is done. So exercise D now. Complete the second sentence so it has a similar meaning to the first sentence. Use bold verb in the positive or negative form. Right. Our school has no uniform. So if there's no uniform, we don't have to wear a uniform at our school. Great. Number two, the rules say we must be at school by 8. So we have to. So it's a rule, guys. We have to. Right? We have to be at school by 8. Number three, it's very important that you start doing some exercise. Very important. So you start doing some exercise. So you must start doing some exercise. Number four, for homework tonight, you can leave exercise 1, but do exercise 2 and 3. So for homework tonight, So you can leave exercise 1. It's not that important. So you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do exercise 1, but do exercise 2 and 3. Number 5, it's important that you don't eat any chocolate on this diet. So you eat any chocolate, so you mustn't eat. Okay, guys, you mustn't eat any chocolate on this diet because you should not eat. Don't eat. Right? So that's done. 50 page 50 is done. Now we're moving to page 51, guys.